But I guess that's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be more annoying. Oh, good. We're in. What's up, Vincent on YouTube? How's it going, man? Let's make sure Twitch is good. Looks like it's okay. Awesome. Awesome possum. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we've had a game pretty quick.
Yeah.
Lightning fast. Oh, with 3 Zergs.
And 2 Protoss and a Terran on the other side. Not a good map for walling, though. What's up, Jack?
More minerals required.
I heard an extractor trick. Who was that? Freelance.
Yeah, you did. Get you listening to the game.
Gotta listen for cannon rushes, man. I'm always listening. That's why having Protoss teammates sometimes is like, ah, what's that warping in? Oh, okay, it's just, okay. Teammate, got it.
That Nidus one sound.
Yes.
The team is friendly. Gotta keep your eyes and ears open.
Yep. How's it going, Phil? Good morning, good morning. How was Phil's foot today? I hope it's doing better.
I don't remember if I told you, but like 6 months ago, I rolled a trolley filled with flour and stuff on my toe.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. About 6 months ago. But I finally pulled my dead toenail off my foot.
Ah, nice. So you got a brand new one under there now?
Yeah, more or
Good.
less. It's still a little yellow, but you know,
Yeah.
it's not the black rotting husk that it was.
Yep. One of my brothers has been doing that for like 3 years now. Like,
Really?
yep. He like drops something on his toe, turns all black, it's almost healed, and then he does something like that again. So it's like just a never-ending cycle, apparently. Feel bad for him.
I don't wish to make a habit of it.
No, you shouldn't. Don't do that. Try to make this a one-time deal.
Keep my natural.
Scouting with some lings. Let's see what's going on here. Ah, your overlord found a base.
Queen birth successful.
We kind of expect it.
Newly birthed queen.
Yep,
Not surprising, I think.
definitely not. Okay, well I stopped all mining at the second base over here. It's a hard wall now. Well, it looks like it is. Guess we'll go kill this Nexus then. Floating so many minerals.
Sworn forces under attack.
Give it to me, I need
Mission complete.
I wish I was floating better.
adept. There's 2 adepts right now.
And a shield battery.
But that one's not protected by the shield battery.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
How's that?
In a fight with the shield battery, you go right ahead. There's a Hellion. The depths are done.
I'm just gonna win the game.
No. I'm doing some damage.
Could win the game, I think.
Pretty nice.
There's a
Void
Void
Ray out. Woo! Okay, a lot of Hellions. Backing out.
A lot of hounds.
Couple, anyway.
Well, more than one.
Yeah.
Allied forces in combat.
Hey, I need that. Kill my overload.
Allied forces in combat.
I need
Swarm forces under attack.
Stalker dead. Probes dying all over the place here. Try to keep your probes alive. Void Rays.
Newly birthed queen ready.
More probes dying. Like I said, how are we on these?
Oh yeah.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
And they are. Where are they heading? My base, probably?
Probably into mine. To begin with. Which sucks because I don't really have.
Here they go.
Allied forces in
Let's get them on
combat.
creep. Try to surround them. This will work. Almost.
Allies base under assault. Allied forces in combat successful.
Where are them Void Rays? Freelance has a bunch of queens. Sends them over there, Freelance.
Allies base under Allied forces in combat. Must be morphed on not enough minerals.
He's gonna lose his base. Refuses to put a shield battery or a cannon over here at all.
Forces in combat.
Just
Mineral field defeated.
Bunch of hydras out. Looking good, Somicron. Very nice.
Thank you. Do my best.
More over Allies forces in combat.
And I'm supply
Mineral
block.
quantity.
What's up, Gallons? Ooh, Cyclone's up. We're gonna go race car mechas, are we? There's a war prism swinging out here too.
Allied forces
charge lots,
in
cyclones,
combat.
void
Insufficient
rays.
energy. Mineral cluster
I can't read.
expended. Command unacceptable. Sequences sprung. Swarm mutated. Swarm forces under attack. Not enough energy. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. insufficient energy. Creep tumor under attack.
Not my tumor.
Allied forces, mineral vat, swarm forces under attack. More minerals.
Get this Nexus
acquired.
again? Dude. Put some kind of defense on this base. You're making me feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
You're not letting me into your
He
main,
does.
are you? You're
Allied
just letting me into your
forces
main.
in
Okay.
combat.
Oh, you're recalling.
Under attack. Under attack. Allies swarm forces under attack. Allies base.
There's carriers.
Forces
No,
in concrete
that's good.
under attack. Allied forces under attack of minerals. Mineral swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. More mineral.
Nice. Pincer, get the war prism. And close game's out. Nice. Still got carriers to deal with, though. We
Never
don't.
mind.
Just kidding. We do not, actually. GG. Opponent MMR 3294. Thank you, Phil. I'm sorry your foot still hurts, dude. Have you had a follow-up with your doctor about this? All right, good. Glad you've seen a doctor about it anyway. It's more what your foot looks like rather than what it feels like.
So I went to a Games Workshop today.
Uh-huh.
I need to pick up a rattle can of base layer. There's new. Every month they do like a free model of the month, and normally it's like, here's a Space Marine, or here's a Tyranid, right?
Yeah.
But there's a new edition, not edition of the game, but a new like way to play called Legions Imperialis,
Okay.
which is based on like what they called Epic way back in the day. And the reason why it's called Epic was instead of there being one Space Marine on a base, and then you have 5 of those and that makes a squad, you have all 5 Space Marines on the base, and it's a smaller base than normal, so you have lots of tiny miniatures,
Oh.
and it's epic because you
Okay.
end up having thousands instead of a couple dozen, right? You know,
Okay, yeah. That sounds like
and
okay.
yeah. So they gave away free rhinos, which are these little tanks, and like instead of being, I don't know, 5 inches by 3, they're like 1 by a half.
Ooh, little tiny guys.
Little tiny tanks.
Yeah, baby ones. Adorable.
Yep.
My first
couple of those.
Warhammer 40k.
Yeah, well, you know, one way to get into it.
Yeah.
Just go around to all the nearby stores and keep asking for the same free model over and over again until you can't build a list with only that model.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's an option.
It's an idea. Yes.
Yeah.
Same team, says Gallons. I recognized Fear. But okay, same guys.
weird. Maybe that's. Where's
Not
close
enough
game?
minerals.
No close game though. So not the same guys. Nope. Billy
Lying
Joe. Gallons was off the player. Get him.
I mean, I don't know, maybe the other people were the same. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Sending out Overlord perching spots. As one does. My head was in the way of the third player. Ah, it's my fault, Gallons. I get it. Reasonable.
There's always someone else.
Always. Always, always.
The speed geyser required.
So we're rotating through me and my siblings for planning family reunions at this point. Like with all of my siblings and their families and my parents and stuff.
Right.
So last year I was in charge and I had everything figured out by like the middle of August for the next summer.
Allied
Yep.
forces.
Sorry. I'm like middle of August for next summer. I'm like, that's not terribly far. Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah. And so I was like ready to go. I had it planned out. I had it reserved. I had it like told everybody what it would cost, when their payments were due, et cetera, et cetera. Like it's all ready to go. And here we are on like December 8th, and my sister and her husband, who are in charge of it now, just like don't have anything done. And it's like, so this is happening, right? I'm tempted to like text him and be like, so you know this is yours.
Allied forces in
Maybe I
combat.
should.
Maybe. I only found out 2 or 3 days ago that apparently I'm hosting Christmas this year.
Oh, so never mind. You're like, no, this is normal.
Well, no. Normally things would be organized. But I was unaware that the responsibility fell on my household this time.
Yeah, no, I get
That's a
that.
different thing.
It is. So, well, the person who's supposed to tell you was late. That's what I'm saying.
Well-
What is this?
Insufficient.
Oracles from Fear. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I think at Christmas or Easter, I made a joke. Yeah, like, haha, we'll have Christmas at my house where the ovens were. We'll have no food. And then my sister said, bet. You know?
And she was like, that's a great idea, Somicron. You're a genius.
Just that she didn't have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of attempts.
Well, I'm going to throw up a Nidus Swarm and see if they get afraid.
Enough energy. More minerals required.
Hydrogen in a minute.
I'm sure if there's a base here.
Allied forces.
You haven't checked?
No. It seems there's one.
Correct.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Allies insufficient assault loads.
Oh, and there's a drop.
Insufficient energy.
Dude's like lifting his mane.
Hive cluster under direct assault. Allies base under assault.
Heroes dead, I guess?
Allied forces in
Not good.
combat.
It's real bad.
Oh, there's a tank in the background.
Allies base under assault.
Oh, hey, there's the.
Spawn more
Oh, never mind. They're in.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Allied forces in combat.
Shield battery overcharge is not helping me here. I'm sorry.
Under assault.
I'm not,
Minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
Oh, we're slowly whittling them down.
That's good.
There.
Mutation.
Killed my queen and then just sat there.
Allied forces mineral quantity insufficient. Not allies base under assault.
Ah, shit. There's a warping in my vein.
Not enough minerals. Allies base under assault. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Allies base under assault. High Commander under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
Well, good game, Skaro.
So glad he was so concerned about us having a plan.
Yeah.
Allies base under assault.
Isn't ready for oracles. Died to a drop. Good stuff.
Allied forces in combat. Allies base under cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Have you killed them all over there?
Under
I don't know
direct
that I'm
assault.
Taking a lot of hits.
Allied forces
They're
in
not
combat.
dead. Just really hurt their economy.
Oh, hey.
A lot.
There's a ton of carriers.
Ah.
Green's coming to your base now.
Under attack. Allied forces in combat. Sworn forces under attack. Drones under attack. Sworn forces under attack. Allies mineral field assaulted. Allied forces in combat.
How did they? The art.
Allied forces cluster under direct assault. Forces spawned. Swarm mutated. Command unacceptable. Allied forces in combat. Allied cluster under combat assault. Hive cluster under direct assault. Insufficient Vespine gas. Additional Vespine allies base. Allied forces Hive cluster under direct assault. Hive cluster under direct assault. More overlords required.
I hope I can kill.
Pretty nice.
More mineral Hive cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
6 carriers.
Enough
7.
minerals. Allied forces mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral cluster. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Enemy assaulting drones.
So not happening then?
Probably not.
Alright.
Hive
Yes.
cluster swarmed.
Turn to 75 APM? That's not gonna work, dude. Sorry.
Seems
Yeah, he was getting outclassed on workers and army value the entire time he was in the game. Good job, dude. Thanks for being good. What's up, Real Ultra? WUSP. What does WUSP mean? WSP.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a picture
Okay.
of the tiny little tank and for scale. And for scale, there's gonna be a regular dude and a space marine. Regular human on the left, space marine at the normal 40k scale, and then the new epic little tiny scale. There's a tank
Okay.
that would normally fit like 10 of the space marines.
Dear Discord, please load this image. Stop being stupid. Thanks. Oh, didn't want to do it. Okay. After this game, I guess. It's still loading. Holy crap.
That's a huge file, you know.
Oh, got it.
Terabytes.
Oh, look at that baby tank. Aww. He's so cute. You will attack your shins for sure.
Oh yeah.
That hurts.
Imagine playing a game, but you have like dozens of tank charges.
Yeah, sounds terrifying. Different team? Nope. Instinct and Fear are still playing together. This time they have William on their team. And they're sending a probe in.
More minerals required.
Who do we have? Noob. What's up, Noob? We lose track of that probe. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. What the? Why have I not built? Oh, okay. Just kidding. I was looking at the wrong place. I'm like, where's my hatchery? I was looking at the wrong expansion. That explains everything.
Embarrassing mistake.
Never live it down. I could put 3 drones on gas. That's probably a good thing to do.
I mean, only if you want to make a lair or things.
Ally space under assault.
Other than that, I don't know. What's up, early link?
Allied forces in combat.
He's got a forge jump. That's the cannons. That's it.
Get out of here. Shoot.
He likes your style.
Queen birth successful. Allied forces in combat.
More things right here. Great.
With me.
Turn
Yeah,
around.
come with me and I'm
Oh, that caught my stupid wings up.
They have range speed already.
Preparing for oracles is going to be important here.
Insufficient
A couple of depths
energy.
came in. Ooh, depths and wings. Banelings.
Green. First banelings.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough swarm has
My speed's
evolved.
finally done.
Not enough. Allied forces under combat.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff.
Stalkers there. Fight with the cannons, dummy. Holy Baneling count. What is this?
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Queen birth successful. Newly birthed queen.
He's not dumb enough to run the Banelings and to die for no reason either.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals.
Oh, there's a little Foxy.
Insufficient energy.
Bought some time.
Forces in combat.
There's still a bunch of banelings in there.
Swarm forces under attack.
So many Banelings.
Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Drones swarm forces under attack required. Queen birth successful. Allied space
Oh,
under
I'm killing workers over here.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces under attack. High cluster under direct assault.
I'm killing a bunch of workers. Seems positive.
Allied space under assault. Mineral
losing a bunch of workers,
Allied space
too.
under assault.
I think I'm.
Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity. Allied forces in combat. More minerals.
Oh, noob.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Not enough minerals. Insufficient energy. More minerals required. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. High cluster assaulting assault drones. Allied forces in combat.
Hey, what's up, Mr. A? If there's that voice. Thanks for following.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat.
Well, I have no drones left. Seems bad.
Seems unhealthy.
No. It's a 16 kill adept you just killed.
Allied
All of them
space
linked.
under assault. Allied
Yeah.
Here, I give you a little
forces
bit of
in
money.
combat.
Try.
Oh, now my second base is dead. Bummer.
Mutate
Yeah, they just all
swarm
one base
forces
us. I
under
don't know
attack.
where the second base for the Zerg is unless it's up on that right side. Could be.
Not enough minerals.
How's it going, Mr. A? Where is our
Certainly-
Protoss? There he is. Go up,
Three
dude.
bases.
Get Blink.
Does he not have blink?
I feel like he would have blinked if he had
No,
Blink.
it's still restarting. It's like 30 seconds away.
Allied forces in combat.
Okay, you're fighting Blinkstalkers without Blinkstalkers, dude. Not great.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces
One
in
process
combat. Required.
Out, actually.
It's got all these stalkers bouncing around the back here. Come on, man.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, back up to 11 workers. That's good.
Mineral
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
remain
you've been sick,
insufficient.
Mr. A. Been watching my YouTube videos. Nice. You're a Brood War person, StarCraft 2 person. All are welcome.
Are they though?
Yes. You don't welcome them, but I do, so they are welcome.
Alright, buddy, you can't sit here. You have an army. You attack.
Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Seriously, there's stuff there. So Zealots and Stalkers is good. Anything else?
Upgrades.
Mineral field depleted.
I'll take them. Upgrades are good.
Getting shield upgrades.
Okay.
I mean, not the end of the world, just not the greatest thing in the world.
More minerals required. Command unacceptable. Newly birthed queen ready. Queen birth successful.
I'm worried about what the Zerg is up to.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, DT. I think that's a DT. No, Observer. Can't tell. Oh, and Ling Flood.
Need to kill one of
Newly
you.
birthed queen ready.
Oh, never mind. I can't get a wall.
More minerals
Here they come.
required. Allied forces fight under direct assault.
DTs. DTs.
Swarm forces allied space under assault.
Oh, I don't have a left.
Allied forces in combat.
Aha! You came too close to the sun.
All right.
Is he
Oh,
moving
he's
out?
moving out. Yep.
Is there anything cool?
Oh, he's got a lot of it.
Allied forces
Well,
in
that's good, I guess.
combat.
We've got immortals and banelings and stuff.
Not enough minerals. Mineral queen birth successful. Allied forces in sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, now we have our own DT.
Ooh!
Ah, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Make DTs?
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess
you're
if
being
it works.
Got it.
Yeah.
Allied
Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good.
forces quantity
This game is dumb.
mineral,
I'll give this a dumb rating.
minerals.
If they both have DTs.
Allied forces
Yeah.
Neither of them have
insufficient
detection.
energy.
It's awesome.
Allied space free tumor under attack.
Not my
Creep
tumors.
tumor under attack. More minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Oh, they have a
Oh,
couple
they have-
ultras. No, they have detection too. Crap.
Allied forces in space under assault. Mineral quantity insufficient. Swarm forces under attack.
Why did you run that way, you idiot?
Tumor under Allied forces in combat.
Oh, they broke down their own back rocks for us. Oh, so kind.
It is kind. There's a million stalkers up there, but they're kind.
Yeah.
Allied forces in combat.
Yeah, I was at 0.
Allied space forces in combat.
And they have disruptors too.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Not enough minerals. New Allied forces in combat. More minerals required.
Their ops died. Promising.
Well, they've got another one.
Allied space under assault. More minerals under attack. Successful.
Yeah.
Allied space under assault.
Doom, doom, doom.
Midnight, apparently it's going to cool off by about 30 degrees.
Dang. 30 degrees is a big deal. I'll take it.
30 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. No, 30 degrees is a lot. I don't care which one it is.
I mean, yeah.
No?
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely less in Fahrenheit.
Sure. I just said I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna not take it.
Yeah.
I don't really have a choice in the matter. But you know, it's by midnight.
gonna be a while, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Maz? Hey, oh, Noob's on the other team. Hey, Noob. El Perron. Who is texting me? Oh,
Your
my brother.
oldest.
Nope.
Oldest brother. No? Still wrong?
Second to youngest sibling. It's an NBA tweet, so I'm not gonna bother.
Someone throw a ball at the hoop right again.
No. Good guess.
No, nobody threw the ball at the hoop right.
Nothing to do with the tweet, no. There was a ball thrown, but it's not at the hoop. So,
Oh, it
half
was.
credit. Watched Enola Holmes 2 with my daughter tonight. Sorry, what?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a story about the fictional, I guess, Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character, about the younger sister of Sherlock Holmes, named Enola, that does not exist anywhere in the books, but since Sherlock Holmes is, what's it called again? Public domain now? You can do whatever you want with
Yeah.
the story, so. Yep.
The
So,
BBC TV show Sherlock had
Yeah.
a younger sister.
oh, is there a younger sister of Sherlock in that show?
Yep. She
I
kind
don't
of like
remember this.
she turns up in like the 4th season,
Okay.
and it's just like I've been locked in a mental ward, and I've been doing crimes with this pre-recorded footage of Moriarty to make people think he's not dead, but he's super dead, and then
Oh gosh, I might have removed this from my memory because it's stupid.
Yep. I learned all of this last week watching H-Bomb again.
Oh, that's a good oh yeah, this Sherlock stuff is good. And he's right, because yes. As someone who's watched all of Sherlock, yes. He's right on all of his opinions.
Newly
Here's the
birthed
thing, I remember watching that show being like, I enjoy this.
on creep.
Uh-huh.
And then he explained to me why I thought that, and I resent him for it.
Understandable. I mean, I mostly got annoyed with the death fake out of Sherlock at the end of season 2 or season 3. I don't remember what season it was.
Oh, right.
That was
They're
the
like-
thing.
Base
Oh,
under
man.
assault.
Sherlock's totally dead. And I'm like, no, he's not. But stop trying to make me think he is, you idiots.
And then they have, beginning of season 3, just like
Yeah.
all of these people in the show who are trying to work out how Sherlock survived, and they're just like, it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
and we're not going to tell you, and you're dumb for thinking about it.
Yep.
Evolution complete.
Yes. It's terrible, terrible writing. It's so bad.
Allied forces enough minerals. Command unacceptable. More minerals. Allied forces in combat.
I did make a baneling nest, right? I did. Okay.
Mineral quantity.
Yeah, there's a lot about Sherlock
insufficient.
that's basically like, we told you it's clever, so it's clever.
Command unacceptable.
Yeah, annoying.
Or something really clever is going to happen in the next episode.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Next episode is very clever.
No.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh, there's like a little stalker zealot roach mover.
Mineral quantity
Good thing our
insufficient.
guy sent all his marines halfway across the map. Died of
Where
that,
are they?
and then made. They died.
Oh.
So he has 2 at the wall. He has 3 barracks and 2 marines.
Energy.
Nice.
Then he sent them all out to die, and then put tech labs and reactors on the wall.
Forces under attack.
Look at this base. That is a sneaky
Pretty
base.
brazen.
Insufficient.
Bet if you make enough links.
More
There are some
minerals
banelings.
required.
That'll work. I think.
More overlords required.
Making some
Not
overlords
enough
out of her.
energy.
Stop
I should do
bossing me. Haha! Bailing busted your sneaky plan.
Under assault.
Investment gas. Yes.
Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack.
Slow warping of zealots is very fun.
Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault.
Oh, yes, this is happening. No, it's Oh, look, a Loki showed up. Was not expecting that. What is this teamwork?
Need more Vespine gas.
Well, softened up some roaches anyway.
That's something. Oh. I wonder what's this at me? Mutas.
Forces in combat.
Mutas?
5 mutas. They like, go Colossus, defend my base from the mutas.
In combat. Insufficient energy. Additional Vespine gas required. Insufficient. Swarm forces under attack. Under attack.
Hey, Flamboyant, thanks for the bits. That's right, for the swarm. Indeed, you are correct, sir.
Need more Vespine. More minerals required.
Did I lose this queen? What the heck happened to me?
Allied space under assault.
Oh, come on, dude. Build a couple tanks. For the love of-
Not enough minerals.
Is he following me? Okay.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm has evolved.
Go Marines, help me.
Required.
He's saying hello or help? Into all chats.
One then the other.
Yeah.
Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, a single Colossus.
Not
Are you scared of a single Colossus?
Allied
I
forces
very much
in combat.
intelligently am. I pre-creep this base for you, Somicron. I hope you appreciate it.
I do, actually.
Good. I don't know if pre-creeping is technically a thing, but that's what I did.
You know, 1 in 3.
1 in 3.
Sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
I need more gas. Need gas,
I need it. I have upgrades.
I have a whole base that's just mining gas.
Good. Sounds wonderful.
Yep.
Fine, I'll send you my gas. Here. Do something awesome with it.
Insufficient
Wait.
energy.
It's 2 Protosses.
Mineral field exhausted.
Seen any Phoenix yet?
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, they have Arc.
But there's Hydras. Oh, enemy Hydras.
Allied forces
Not as useful.
command unacceptable. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack.
Here's the fun part. Can't be in 2 places at once.
Nope, sure.
Not enough.
What's our turn buddy doing, Dad?
Pretty bad.
Oh, what about the Hydras? Seems pretty good.
Allied forces in
Oh, I actually have
combat.
enough to. I can just,
No, there's queens over here, which is not ideal. Weird. in fact.
Allied forces in combat.
yeah, pulse crystal.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
Well, I'm dead.
Must be more.
Guys winning over
Dead?
there? Yeah, Zerg just walked over and killed me.
Swarm forces mineral field attack exhausted. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces enemy assaulting.
Fours, eh?
Assault.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in
Team walk over
combat.
here?
Insufficient energy. Allied space under assault. Drones under attack. Swarm forces
Bah.
under attack.
Lost his stock to death ball on the other side.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault. Mineral field. Allied space under assault. Evolution. Allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault.
I mean, look, I'm happy to take care of the
Cluster
Colossus.
under direct assault. Allied space under
I don't think the Colossus is doing all
Allied
that.
forces in combat. Hive cluster swarm directed under attack.
Hey, what's up, LRGV Tech? I like it when YouTube recommends me my own YouTube videos. It's like, you know that's mine, right? No?
Apparently not.
I'm like logged into the YouTube app with that account, so whatever.
Surely you like your own videos, right?
Yeah, I don't generally want to sit there and watch them.
Why not? Have you watched them before?
Well, yes. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, Terran Buddy had 65 APM. That's even lower than the last guy.
What is with these Terran teammates? And why do you try to go mech against double Protoss? Whatever. Sure helped against the Zerg, that's true. But weird choice, man. I don't like it when it says connecting for this long.
Yeah.
Usually something's bad. Yep.
So I decided to listen to some Sisters of Battle audiobooks.
Sure.
And let me tell you, the Emperor Balderers are boring as fuck.
How specifically are they so boring?
I mean, just sort of like they all the characters are intentionally written as people who are just like they've had the indoctrination to just believe whatever the church says and
Yeah.
are openly willing to just say that, like, we will do whatever the church decrees.
Oh,
You know,
so that's
like,
not
the-
interesting character for sure, yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Like, the books end with the protagonist being demoted because she was too like she interpreted her orders a little too open-mindedly. Like, she was too individualistic in her interpretation to lead her squad. You know, like
What?
oh god, again?
What is happening?
Really just can't. I really don't want to have to listen to one more like ours is the faith that keeps the hope of humanity alive.
Just
All that kind of preachy stuff. It's just
like rote stuff all the time.
yeah.
Oh, LRGV's is Strayan. What's up, Strayan?
Oh,
Very cool.
kind of straight.
Oh yeah, where are you from in Straya? Specific address, please.
Yeah. Give me your address and go.
And what's your social security number called again?
Literally tax file number.
What's it called?
Tax file number.
Tax file number. Your address
Or your
and
Medicare
tax file
card number.
Ooh, yeah. Medicare card number is also good. Maybe all three.
Yeah. And your mother's maiden name.
Yeah. Yeah. And the last 4 digits of your credit card. I like this. This is going well. Oh, Painkiller. What's up, Painkiller? He was the Zerg last time.
Yeah. Is he still there?
Nope.
Or does now? I'm gonna take that back base.
No. Every time I
I'll
take a
take
back
it.
base, somebody yells at me. Just don't do it anymore.
I don't want to take it, but I want to leave it for the Protoss just so it's easier.
Is Dead here? Why are you tagging Dead in Festa? I think he's here today. Mysterious.
Mysterious.
Do you get no? If you get tagged on Twitch and you're not on Twitch,
No, you don't get a ping.
do you get a ping if you're on Twitch?
It'll highlight it in chat.
But you have to be on that channel. You can't just be like somewhere else and get a ping.
Yeah.
Got it.
As I'm aware.
Yeah. I think you're right. Don't see why not. All right, painkillers probing out. He is not making a 4. We don't have to support a cannon rush.
Yay.
Yay for
Is
not supporting a cannon rush. I love having a second base that's 8 miles away. It's the best.
I had the back base.
Well, could I? Could I have though?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
I would have given it to you. Why wouldn't I?
Good point. Dun, dun, dun.
I get to have the back base.
Yeah.
Queen birth
Do good with it.
successful.
I'm gonna go meet her again.
Do evil with it.
Must be morphed on creep.
Hey, what's up, Xavier Grand? What do you mean, new channel? Who's this?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
This is my channel. This is the Falcon Paladin channel. I'm always here.
Live here.
Yeah.
Not enough energy. Queen birth successful.
Safety spores.
Oh,
Swarm has
Just a
evolved.
little Hellion wing attack. That's fun.
sure you've got it covered.
Sure don't. What a great combo.
Just fall back to the hard wall. Let's the base.
Yeah. Wait, what? That's not a good idea.
Swarm forces.
Hey,
under
that means
attack.
they're gonna come to my base next.
I think so.
Allied
So
forces.
non-zero chance.
Allied forces in combat.
Until I fight the light.
I didn't lose my base. You killed my creep tumor. Get back here. You must die for this.
Command unacceptable. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat.
My creep spread. My
birth
beautiful
successful.
creep spread. I'll fix it. Fix it real good.
More minerals required.
Right and proper.
Mm-hmm.
There, right.
An overlord heading
Insufficient energy.
this way. Can I kill it with this? Maybe?
Not enough.
Hurt it.
Not enough energy. Newly birthed queen. Insufficient energy. Must be morphed on creep. Swarm forces under attack.
Oh god. Run!
More minerals required.
New plan. Fast bird lords.
What?
Allied space
Against
under
Terrans?
assault. Allied forces in
Oh,
combat.
beats mutas.
Yes.
This is Zerg.
Not
Two turn, yeah.
enough energy.
Yep.
Oh,
Allied
Lord. I
forces
swear I'm injected.
under
I
attack.
swear. Oh, they have mutas.
Right. It is. That's correct.
Allied
Please don't kill my
forces
beautiful
in
creep spread,
combat.
mutas. I'm so proud of it.
Must spawn more.
Know where the mutas are?
Mineral quantity insufficient.
They were killing stuff in the middle of the map, and then they killed the thing, and now I don't see where they are.
Queen birth successful. Creep tumor under
There they
allied
are.
forces in combat.
No, what did I just say about my creep?
Insufficient energy. Newly birthed queen ready. Not enough minerals.
Need a Ling, Hellbat kind of a thing here. Siege tank.
Allied forces in combat. More.
Can
Help
handle the
mutas.
Lings. I've got Banes.
Creep tumor
I
under
got
attack.
the mutas.
Sworn forces under attack. Allied forces in not enough energy.
Well, they have Thors.
Ma-
Creep tumor under attack.
sense.
Evolution complete. Allied forces in combat. Required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. More minerals required. Command on Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient energy. Not enough minerals. Allied forces in combat. Must be more. Mineral quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. Must be morphed. Sequence. Mineral cluster expended. Mutated. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete. Allied forces in combat. Tumor under attack. Need more Vespine gas. Command Allied forces in combat. Creep tumor under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Allies base under assault.
Planetary has no workers at it.
None?
None.
Choice.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat.
You know what I don't need? Green spies.
Okay. Noted.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Swarm
Winning some?
forces under attack.
More or less.
Nice. Woo!
We did it.
We did it. We did it, Reddit. 3129 MMR. That Zerg player had 327 APM.
Ooh,
Pretty good.
nifty.
Yeah, super nifty. Hey, Vinrick, thanks for subscribing on the YouTube channel. What's up? Ah, Total Smurf. 35 total games played. GG Smurf. Aw, they're not online. Yeah, the enemies are.
Wouldn't be either of the allies though. Most.
Yeah, Xavier. I used to have both Brood War and StarCraft 2 on the same channel, but I don't know. It didn't seem like it was working out, so now it's a Brood War channel, and then I moved everything to the StarCraft 2 channel. That was StarCraft 2.
Brood War channel and cheese.
And sometimes I post StarCraft 2 on the Brood War channel to remind people that StarCraft 2 exists. Yes, it does happen.
Did you hear about that Stormgate Kickstarter?
I did. Yeah, I was on the Kickstarter page the other day. We were talking about it in other video games.
I mean, that's just promotion, right? Like, hey, please fund our game. We only need $100,000. That's enough for like a senior dev for 6 months. You know?
Right.
That's got to be just be like, we're doing a Kickstarter for promotion.
Which is
That way they can post about how it got funded in 15 minutes and all that stuff.
I know, but that's weird. It's definitely a weird thing to do.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, but it's been done before.
Well, because the first time I heard about it, I was like, I thought this was a real video game company, not a Kickstarter video game company. What are you doing?
I mean, it's their first game. They came together to make this game. I don't know what real video game company that means.
It means you have actual investors. You have like real people with real money who invest in you because they believe in you and what you're doing. Because you have all this experience and talent, right?
Not enough minerals.
That's what I thought.
Sure, but I mean, I imagine most video game companies are self-funded. Like, our last game made a bunch of money. Where'd you get the money to make that game? Well, our publisher gave us a loan, right? Like, they usually figure that's how it works.
That counts too. I see
Counts.
Kickstarter
They
as
didn't
like
have a, they didn't have a publisher.
Yes. Oh, fake
They were
cannon
self-published.
rush? Like right in the wide open fake cannon rush? Okay, not attacking it. Cool. You got it. If there's a cannon attacking. Hey, look, a cannon.
There's a cannon.
You got it. Get out of here. Come on. Embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. I watched a video. Oh, just back to the original point though. I just feel like Kickstarter is for people who have zero experience with what they're doing and like no resume, but they have ideas.
Is that for everything on Kickstarter or just games? Or do you feel it strongly implies it on both, but mainly
Yeah.
games?
I do.
Because I've
Like,
definitely seen other people who have credentials use Kickstarter.
Required.
so like actual work experience and
Yeah, like the
Trusted
Critical Role
names.
team They kickstarted like their Vox Machina thing, which then got picked up by Amazon.
Sure, but
It
they've
was
never
originally
done that
just a
before, right?
No, but
Okay.
they're an established business with income and basically storytelling at least.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
you're making like they're adapting a story, and they've done animated pieces before, but it's usually like their intro thing, so they're able to direct animated pieces at least.
Kind of. An intro is not exactly the same thing as making a full-on
Successful.
show.
It's not that different.
Birthed queen.
I disagree.
I mean, it's not that different when you've got storytelling chops behind you already, you know? Because you're just combining something you've already done with something you already do, and you're an established business. You're not just like, please give us money and we'll maybe turn something around at the end, you know?
I don't know. I guess I've just seen it from like there's a webcomic that I was following. They did a Kickstarter for like what was it? Like making minifigure thing?
Yep.
And
Figurine.
yeah.
Allied
And they didn't have any
forces
experience
in
with it,
combat.
so I figured that's why they Kickstartered it, right?
Allied
Because they couldn't get
forces in
funding
combat
from
evolved.
better sources. I don't know. Maybe I'm
Mineral
wrong.
quantity insufficient.
Yeah, I definitely don't think they would have. I mean, not being able to get funding is probably one of those things that's, you know, technically true, but I don't think it's a.
It's a hard rule.
It's a hard rule, but it's also just like, who's gonna fund that, you know?
Yeah.
Because like a little comic thing online, it's like you're not gonna sell 1,000, 100,000 of these, so any return on investment is gonna be pretty small for investors. So it has to be either self-funded or crowdfunded, which in this case was crowdfunded.
Got Baneling busted
Allied
hard.
space under assault.
I have absolutely zero ability.
Terran is super dying.
Allied space under assault.
I will save him, maybe.
Oh, there's all these marines.
Look at these guys.
Where are my slow ladies?
Oh, Hellion. Why do I have so many minerals? Don't be a baby. You can still fight. It'll be alright. Okay. Whatever you say, sir.
Mutation. More minerals required.
What the heck? Dun 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 dun. Cool beep off them.
The bees an accident.
Oh, now I have all of the monies.
Allied forces in combat.
Just don't understand the point of whining about.
Being dead if you're not gonna leave. Yeah,
Yeah, just leave.
reasonable. Being chased by banelings? You are. Little waddle chase going on.
They're coming in.
Adorable.
Gar, did you leave as well?
No, what are you talking about?
For some reason I can hear Zagara as my theme.
What the heck?
Allied forces
level.
in combat.
Oh,
Lag. Holy lag. Holy lag, Unit 1. Unit 1, friend. Oh my. You start watching Blue Eye Samurai yet? It's got George Takei in it.
I've watched like half of the first episode.
Okay, that counts. Good. Wow.
All I can
really
think
is
while
gone.
watching
I'm
it.
surprised. Sorry, what?
I just keep watching, but like, how historically accurate is it?
Oh. Oh, man.
Allied forces
That's one
in
way to watch it, I
combat.
guess.
Well, it's just if like you have a show and you
Uh-huh,
put it in a certain period,
Uh-huh.
I think it's important to get that period right, because otherwise you can
What's
just put
the
it in any
point?
period. Yeah. I'm just curious. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
Allied forces in combat.
I'm gonna go with kind of, but not entirely.
Well, yeah.
Who else is lagging out? Watch it's me. That'd be funny. Oh, he's not dead. I totally thought he was dead.
Yeah.
Now he's dead. Great.
Queen birth allies
Yeah.
sufficient in combat.
Also, the English is really throwing me.
Yeah. I felt the same way. I was like, wait, this is in Japan
Must be
with
morphed
mostly
on Queen.
Japanese people. Why is everything in English?
That it's just made by an English company.
More forces
Yeah.
in combat.
Bad.
Sequences spun, swarm, mutated. Not enough energy. Evolution insufficient.
Model a spore of them.
energy. Queen birth successful.
Make a spore and model a spore.
I'm building a fort.
Not enough energy.
Terran gas.
Insufficient energy. Sequences spun, swarm mutated. Insufficient overlords.
I have all my hatcheries hotkeyed. I do. How good. Wonderful.
Did you watch the? You don't normally watch trailers, but I
Nope.
feel like the Fallout show.
Nope.
Or
No.
watch that.
It's the writers behind
Command
Westworld.
unacceptable.
Yes.
And
Heard you complain.
man, I pulled up the viewer numbers for Westworld,
Mhm.
and it like goes down by 30% in season 2, and then like 60% season 3, and then by season 4 there's like 300 people watching, or 300,000 people watching each episode. It is bad,
Mineral
Dismal.
mutation
so
complete.
bad. So in
Additional
short, I don't trust
Vespene
Lisa
gas
Joy
required.
or Jonathan Nolan. I don't think they're good at what they do. Like, I know Jonathan got a bunch of work on his brother's movies. It's nice for the resume, but it isn't your stuff, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Mineral quantity
Oh, I'm maxed out.
insufficient.
Oh yeah, I'm at like 9, halfway there.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, Westworld definitely. Well, the thing about Westworld is that, yeah, it ended.
Hive cluster
Season
under
1
direct
was entirely Crichton's work.
Other ship. Is offensive recall still a thing?
Carriers and stuff. Of course there's carriers and stuff.
More minerals required.
So if you want to handle the carriers, I'll handle everything else.
Yep. I just need more gas. Oh, my main isn't saturated. Can do it. Fuck.
All
I mean, I'm
showed up.
trying.
Oh boy.
Additional Vespene gas required. More minerals required. Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah?
Huh?
You have the gas?
Yeah.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mineral field exhausted. Mineral cluster expended. Allied forces in combat. Forces under attack.
Still
Cool
need
to
more
do
gas?
it.
I don't know.
I mean,
Here, have more
mean-
gas.
Swarm forces.
oh, the corrupted player left. Yeah, I need minerals.
What?
What a double change.
So needy.
Well, I got enough gas, I spent all my minerals.
Hey, it's another
Woo, we
game
won.
where our third player left and we won.
I better tell the guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Hey, we won. Hey, we won without you. Lol. Aw, not accepting
Play,
whispers.
you're trying to whisper his name.
And exactly, Xavier. Yeah, that was a good win. Like, just Westworld Season 1. Done. You tell the story. It's great. It's mysterious. You don't have to answer everything. You walk away. And it was Michael Crichton, like, he wrote a screenplay. He wanted to make it a movie. And I think it was a movie, but it wasn't very good. And then HBO was like, we'll do a series for you. And bam, they adapted the story. It was perfect. It was great. And then they were like, HBO was like, we need more. And they did not need more. Because it goes from like mystery park. Are these robots becoming sentient? What does that mean? Is that dangerous? To robots in the real world trying to conquer humanity. And it's like, it's kind of a different thing. I don't think they knew what they were doing. It's whatever. So yeah, I don't know. You watched the trailer though for Fallout?
Yeah, like half.
Was it promising?
There was a lot of like action, and I'm like, oh, are they drawing this on like Fallout 4 rather than like Vegas?
Oh, probably. Because I mean, Bethesda did Fallout 4, Obsidian did Vegas,
Yeah.
and it's Bethesda that's working on it. Like they're getting
Right.
some credits. Todd Howard's like
Well-
involved somehow.
I mean, Bethesda owned it for New Vegas. They've just like licensed it out to them. They like let
Yeah.
them borrow the IP for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
so they could have adapted the story from Vegas because they own it. I guess is your point. Yeah, that's right.
right.
Yeah.
They could have.
Yeah.
From the trailer, like my big takeaway was I don't think any TV director has the balls to be like, this entire show is going to be orange because it's all in the Mojave Desert. You know.
Ooh, good point.
Like I think they'll just get bored and be like, we can't just keep shooting in the desert or the Vegas Strip, you know?
Yeah.
Because in the trailer there's like I don't want to call it jungle, but it's very lush in some places and very deserty in others.
Yeah, when I think of Fallout, I don't think lush.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, at all. What's the Fallout 5? Am I making that up?
Fallout
Is that a
76.
Fallout? No, what's the...
Fallout 5 is not a thing.
Not a thing.
It's 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, 4, 76.
Okay.
Technically Fallout Shelter in this.
So, I watched something where, like, 4 starts with you, I thought in the Northeast, like in Massachusetts or something. Or DC,
yeah,
maybe?
I
Washington,
think
DC?
4 might be around the area. And it starts with your pre-nuclear war as well.
Boston. Okay, so if Fallout 4 is in Boston, then they've got, like, trees and stuff. I guess, assuming the nukes didn't kill them all.
Right, it could be set there, but where's the nearest desert to Boston? It's also
Oh, infinitely, like, thousands and thousands of miles away. Yeah.
desert. Maybe this is a story about people who can travel thousands of miles in a post-apocalyptic, which is not impossible in Fallout. Like, the Brotherhood of Steel have airships. They're in the show, so maybe. But, like, I don't know. I feel like if you just focus on the Brotherhood of Steel, you're probably going to miss a lot of really great Fallout stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're, like, on the box art for most of the games.
Right.
Or at least you could assume that because it's a person in power armor.
Right. The power armor is kind of the iconic imagery for Fallout. Is the show trailer accurate? I mean,
What does that mean?
does the trailer indicate that they're staying loyal to the game or not? I guess is the question.
Well, I don't think the viewers would get to make a lot of decisions. No?
I don't know, just... I don't know.
It depends on what you consider core to Fallout.
Fair. How about you?
If you consider shooting stuff core, then sure.
Yeah, definitely that. Hey, what's up, Bernard? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. We've talked about this so much, and I just feel like it lands on... Does the showrunner love the thing they're adapting, or do they understand why people love the thing they're adapting? Do they get it?
Right.
Not enough.
And if neither of those things are true, I just don't think it's going to work. So... I don't know. I haven't really gone digging for it, but I haven't seen anything that's like Lisa Joy and Jonathan Nolan really love Fallout, or like talking about how they understand why Fallout fans love Fallout, you know. But maybe they have, and maybe I just haven't seen it. Maybe I'm worried for nothing. I don't know.
Did you see the interview with Taika Waititi where he said he wasn't interested in doing a Marvel thing, and then he got off Ragnarok? He was like, well, I just had a kid and I could use the money.
Yeah. Kind of refreshing. I'm sure that happens a lot in Hollywood. But what's funny is he says that about Ragnarok, right?
Yeah.
Which was
is
good.
the good one.
Why didn't he say it
that's-
about Love and Thunder?
Because people would check the birth of his child and be like, hey, that doesn't match.
You're probably right. Oh, Taika.
I'm just throwing that out there as evidence of people who aren't necessarily passionate about a subject matter.
Correct.
Can still make great things.
But what I'd like to know is, does he no? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Because he takes Thor and completely changes the character into someone that fans like more.
Yes.
That's weird. Who does that? Taika Waititi does. That's who.
He does that with all of his movies, like Jojo Rabbit.
With Hitler? You are funny. No, but... Oh, that's an Oh, my theory is getting more complicated now. Because it's like...
Shades of Grey.
Insufficient.
Do you
black and white.
understand...
Successful.
What is this proxy spine doing here?
I got lings. Oh.
Newly birthed queen.
Your one of your lings couldn't attack
I know.
because
I
it was
saw
pinned.
It's embarrassing.
How many burns did you send?
All of them. Just kidding. Like 5?
5 too many.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so my new theory is, if you're given a character that's not widely beloved by the fan base, you can make changes to it, and it might work out.
So there's a new Final Fantasy game
Yeah.
called Ever Crisis, and it's like a prequel, sequel thing, right?
Sure.
So it kind of combines like Final Fantasy VII Remake and some very cute demake, or at least HDing it. I would call it a demake of the remake, but it's still better than like the original. And they then loaded it with tons of gacha and microtransactions.
Of course they did.
Filled it to the brim with crap, right? So it's a shit game.
Yes.
But in it, there's like some backstory for Sephiroth.
Okay.
Why did they build 2 missile turrets there to kill an overlord?
I don't know. It seems like overkill.
Yeah. Anyway, Sephiroth. Yeah. Penny, 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 yes, money, money, patchy, yes. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He has like childhood friends called like Glenn in it, which just is the least Final Fantasy sounding names. Where it's like here's Dave, Glenn, and their best friend Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Yeah, but there's a character named Zack in Final Fantasy VII.
That's true.
So it's Final Fantasy, man. I
It
just got
is.
super link flutter and I'm pretty dead.
Oh, yeah. And then there's Hellions, and
Base under assault.
we've been talking. This game doesn't.
Allied space under assault. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces
I like
in
you.
combat. Allied
Too good.
space under
Bad
assault.
players like.
Well, all my drones are gone, and I have 5 minerals.
Forces under allied space.
But you're alive.
Assault.
Yes. Definitely that.
Allied forces in combat.
Thank you for the money.
Blue is
a
moron.
moron. Which, you're blue, and I'm blue. Which blue? Are you not blue?
We're both blue, but he means you're.
Droned up after seeing 30 lings. I did not okay.
Allied space
Whatever.
under assault.
Let's tell my queen to attack my hatchery. Sure did.
Awesome.
Queen ready.
Creep spread will make up for all my mistakes.
Must be morphed on queen.
That's how this
Bloodlust.
works.
More minerals required.
Surprisingly few buildings died here.
Mineral quantity
Some.
Yeah.
insufficient.
Oh, yeah,
Swarm
yeah, yeah.
forces
No use
under
panicking in
attack.
StarCraft. That's what I always say. Not something that needs to be needs to happen.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, you're walking on my creep. I can see you.
Huh?
I don't know if
Might
the
have
purple's any
enough-
good.
Purple.
Come up this ramp,
Allied
purple.
forces
Sounds
in
great.
combat.
Did he attack his own stalker there by accident? That's funny.
Quantity
Mass
I did not see
oracles? What is this?
Really?
No! Just kidding. Those are Geist oracles. Thanks, guys. You're the best. This game
Allied
is
space
awesome
under
and
assault.
dumb.
sequence not in allied forces
Hellions.
in combat. Allied space under assault.
Cyclones. Race car man.
Allied forces in combat required.
I love how it tells me I'm engaging the opponent, but someone killing my arm. My overlords.
I was like, you have an oracle? Nice.
Yeah, I infested a.
Not
I feel like Willie's doing weird
allied
stuff, but it's
forces
kind of working.
in combat.
Who's doing weird stuff?
Purple
Willie.
Protoss, yeah. Oh, he's got charged now. That's good.
Overlords required.
God,
Creep
actually
tumor
supply
under
block.
attack.
Promising. No, he's killing my Doomers now. I
Allied
worked so hard on
forces
those.
in combat. Insufficient overlords. Must. More overlords required.
Bane.
On my way. Zealots be gone.
Forces
Say.
under attack. Allied forces sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Insufficient energy. Must spawn more
Who's
overlords.
some overlords? What is
More
happening?
minerals required. Queen. Command unacceptable.
Come on, make more drones. I have money.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
What the? This tumor gets sniped.
Bunch of widow mines here.
Swarm forces under attack.
Ah.
Not enough energy. Insufficient structure.
I'm like, build an extractor here. And he's like, you already have one, dummy. hate
Insufficient
widow mines.
allied forces in combat.
All the units in the game is my least favorite one.
They're pretty.
Allied forces in combat. More overlords required.
Yeah, really fire widow mine.
Combat.
Beautiful.
Totally unintentional.
Additional must allied forces in combat. Insufficient energy. Swarm forces under attack. Enough minerals.
Race car mech is sure race carring.
Allied forces command unacceptable. Allied forces in command unacceptable. More minerals required. Creep tumor under attack. Need more
Zerg's attacking me now.
gas.
Good thing I have Baneling. Let's
Allied
go.
forces in combat.
I tried.
Allied forces in combat.
Purple taps?
Yep.
I'm down. They're very injured Needless. Get him.
Got the job done.
Allied forces in combat.
I wonder if this base can be killed. Let's find out.
Swarm forces under attack.
Yeah, Xavier, at the professional level, I'm not sure Race Car Mech. Well, I did cast a game where Race Car Mech did defeat... I'm gonna say Rainer? When Clem used it? If you want a link, I will link it to the, It can work.
Swarm
But I think
forces.
part of it was that it was sneaky.
Creep to allied forces in combat.
Like, I really don't think that was expected at all by
Insufficient
Rainer.
mineral quantity.
Purple's coming back into you.
Purple's dead.
Swarm forces.
Okay, someone's puppeteering you. Bunch of widow mines in there too.
Yep. Friendly fire widow mine hits. Go. Burrow your widow mines. Ooh, now they're burrowed.
Sure, my dispendable meat trap. That's what they're bred to do. Don't worry about it.
Complete.
Lagging.
Oh, somebody is. Yep, definitely somebody is. Like, bad. Barcode. Barcode. How dare you? I guess, Xavier, you did say you've rarely seen it effective. Not that it's never effective.
Wanna take a base?
Complete.
Hmm?
You gonna take another base?
Yep. Keep killing my tumors. Knock it off. Those are important to me. They have significance to my culture.
Bloody third didn't have my gas essential.
Yeah.
That's a few things.
More minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral quantity in allied forces must be combat. Insufficient energy. Not enough minerals.
Just flew over some widow mines.
Forces in combat.
Gosh, I hate widow mines.
Not enough energy.
No, it doesn't trigger widow mines?
Under direct assault.
TTs.
Under attack. Exhausted.
Are those your ultras?
No, sir. Oh, he just ate up all of my
Combat.
things. All of my Banelings died to those ultras. Tried to get them past.
Cluster. Swarm forces under attack. Hive
Void rays, kill them all.
direct assault.
Oh my gosh.
Allied forces in combat.
My building.
Getting bullied today.
Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Cluster under direct assault. Swarm forces
A bunch of carriers take a second to kill an obelisk. It's
unacceptable.
Turns out armor's good.
yeah. I gave you more money
Thanks.
back in the game.
Gotta restart my entire tech tree.
Allied forces in combat. Field depleted.
Make some banelings for the enemy hydras personally.
Allied forces in combat. Allied forces in combat. Allies base under assault.
You're winning, son?
I'm not losing.
Command
I'm
unacceptable.
kind of getting elixir.
Allied forces insufficient energy.
Not.
Allied the forces in combat. Not enough energy.
So many idle probes here. This guy could like double economy if he just put them to long. Kind of sad.
Allied forces in combat.
Oh. Well, that's all good. We win anyway.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
we did it with a moron as well.
With Geist.
Well,
Or
he called
me.
you a moron.
Oh, that's true. Hey, we won. Oh, he does not like Sifting Whispers either. Well, all right. GG. Fun stuff.
GG.
Let's find someone
Pull it.
to... Yeah, let's find someone to raid and we'll get out of here. Yeah, we'll be back next Friday with more if you want to see more of us doing the StarCraft 2.
Hopefully with less Puddlecron. Because I am in a ball. Melted on the floor.
Seriously. Big time, hopefully. We'll raid Ketrock. It's been a while.
Good choice, good choice.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back next Friday. Appreciate the follows, the subs, all that great stuff. Until next week, stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.